Hi, I'm here to talk to you today about Battlestate's game called Escape from Tarkov. I like it very much. It's probably my favorite game, and that says a lot for me being a person that's played games my entire life. It is actually the game that inspired me to finish the actual gaming computer build that I have, and then to it being the first computer game that I played on that computer, and then went to continue to spend lots of good money on upgrading the computer even more to the point of being a nice beefy build. So the beautiful game, started to talk with that, the beautiful game Escape from Tarkov, set in this Norvinsk region of Russia. It's about apparently the storyline, the lore, as one would say, is about a man being left behind by his team, squad, or whatever you'd say, and then he's just to extract, to get out of there, get back home and all that. Yeah, I dressed up a little bit for this video because I actually do have some cosplay, because when you get into something so much, you gotta have some outfits for it. So there's just not a game out there that's like it, with the immersion, the realism. I mean, it can be frustrating, which if you're not on the premium internet, you're not on the best computer possible, it can be a little bit troublesome. But once you upgrade that RAM to that 3600 millihertz, and you make sure that your graphics card is pretty good, you can be doing pretty alright. I guess also I'm having at least like 6 cores in your processor and all that could also help too. But it's probably, there's so many people are copying it now, and I just wanted to make my own little video just talking about how great it is. And a lot of people just try to dump on it as much as they can, but everybody knows there's just nothing like it. Nothing is good. Nothing, at least to me, that when I play other stuff, that I'm just like, Tarkov knows how to do it. They know how to put the flavor in. They may be getting lost in their own sauce right now, but I think the game's always going to be just something special and unique. That's something that I dreamed about as a youngin' playing video games, and I'm just in my head daydreaming, imagining what kind of things can they put into a game, and that this is what BSG has done. They actually, those same kids grew up into game developers, and that's what they are. There's just this, and it's miraculous that they're a very small base, some indie developers from Russia of all places, to just be. So I do feel like people just, if you have a computer and you haven't played Escape from Tarkov, or I think some people just don't even want to give it the effort to play and learn it, because it's hard, it's challenging. If that kind of gameplay, that it's not, it's rewarding if you're good and you don't die, but if you die, it's not rewarding. It just, and you get to a point where it just feels like it's almost easier to reset your account than to keep doing if you're working with nothing. Yeah, I would say that it's almost an addiction once you get so into the game. The PvP, the kind of adrenaline rush that you can get from it, it's unmatched. I know that there's competitive sports games that can kind of get intense and all that, but just on the idea of survival, there's nothing like it. So, if anybody out there, you've been wondering about Escape from Tarkov, I'm going to highly suggest that you should try it. It just wiped recently, so and then people are already kind of getting up there into the average person's probably getting to level 20 now. I'm level 20, so it's still able to jump in, but it's still, I say jump in anytime. Don't be a person that waits for a wipe. You can just jump in anytime. But yeah, I'm Red One Dead, and Yeah, I'm talking about the game that I play the most. Lots of hours, thousands of hours in that game, and I'm still not the best, still not very good at it, but I'm still playing it. It's still my favorite game.